But I wanted to hop on here and talk about Snapchat ads, which are super exciting. I never thought about doing them before, but I've started messing with them and they've been really cool, as well as a couple ad techniques I've learned over the past few months, especially at Funnel Hacking Live. So Funnel Hacking Live is a big internet marketing conference. I went last year. It was like mind-blowing. And so I went again this year. Chelsea came, learned a lot of amazing stuff. I can't share it all with you right now, but I'm going to share a couple things I learned about Facebook ads. So first I want to tell you about Snapchat ads because they're so easy that I think that you guys are really going to love them. Let me pull up really quick Facebook. Let me know if you guys see my screen. I'm going to go over to Snapchat. Okay, check this out. So it's forbusiness.snapchat.com. And if you guys have an e-commerce store, even just sending people straight to Amazon, Snapchat can be a really powerful way. It's kind of like Instagram ads where it's, you're going after kind of that impulse buy, but you can do some targeting in there. And right now, Snapchat isn't crazy popular. So the advertising costs are a lot lower than say Facebook or even Amazon sometimes. So it's worth checking out and like trying out. I thought like, oh, Snapchat, it's only like junior hires on there. But I actually talked with a Snapchat ad account manager, which when you sign up, they will actually pair you up with someone and they will help you out in the process because they're like really hungry to like launch more of the advertising side of Snapchat, the business. Competing with Instagram, So I was talking to him, going through some of the data, and it's pretty amazing how many people, like over the age of 25 are using Snapchat. A lot, like millions of people. So I'm going to show you guys this. No other platform really has this capability to create an ad really on the platform. A lot of times with like Facebook and stuff like that, you have to create an ad like using a video editor or using photos and things like that. Snapchat, you can literally do it right on the platform. So it's a really easy thing to mess around with. So I thought of you guys when I learned this. I was like, man, we should try this for Amazon products. I've seen a lot of e-commerce people doing this. I literally just started doing this. So you can see like I really haven't messed around with it too much, but like I definitely have seen potential here. And so check this out. You click new campaign. You can go to the advanced one, but just do this quick and easy one once you're in here. And I love the interface. It looks so nice. Like this is so easy to use. You have a snap ad, you have a story ad, a collection ad, and a filter. You guys have seen Snapchat filters, I'm sure. I have just been messing around with this one, snap ads. Story ads allows you to add a little bit more content, like you can have more than that just like 10-second thing. And a collection ad, I don't even know what this one is, highlight a collection. So I think this one, you upload a handful of photos and it could be like, maybe you upload all your products, to it and people can see all of them. But let's just focus on this one because it's the easiest one to set up. And the really cool thing with Snapchat is it's kind of like Amazon. Like on Amazon, you can have multiple brands, So on Snapchat, you can also do that. I have one ad account called Trey Collective, but I could run an ad for Sharon's business, right? So I could say, name the ad. This would be called Cradle Plus. I always like to put the date that I'm running the ad. And then the brand name, you're gonna put right here. And this actually appears in the Snapchat app. So you could have an ad for one brand and then have an ad for another brand. This is really cool because on Facebook and Instagram, you can't do that. You have to have a business page for every single thing you're running ads for. And if it doesn't line up with what you're running an ad for, people like get freaked out and they don't click on it. So this is really cool because you can just have whatever brand you want in there. Headline, this is kind of like your hook. Like you want to hook someone in, you want to catch their attention. Take some time to think of a good hook. Think about your target audience. So test out different hooks. And that's the cool thing you can do with Snapchat is test out a bunch of these different ones. Snap Pixel. So I taught you guys about the Facebook Pixel. Snapchat has their own Pixel. If you're sending people straight to Amazon, you won't be able to put the pixel on Amazon. So that's the one benefit of having your own website or at least like a in-between page. So the Snap Pixel, put it on your website. Shareable, I keep this enabled. So if something's really catchy, people will share it. And then right here, the top Snap Media. And so what's really cool about Snapchat, which I told you, no other platform I've seen has really done this, is you can actually create ones right within Snapchat. And that's what makes this really easy just to test out. And Snapchat has all these amazing templates right here. You can filter by, you can be like, I want to drive sales, traffic to my website, right? So here's our one. ones that are optimized to drive traffic to a website. Okay, cool. All right, you guys ready to check it out? Review. Boom. Look at this. How cool is that? Click looks good. It's going to create it for you, right? And I found out you can actually download the videos, because then you can use this video on other advertising. You could use this on Instagram story ads. So I'm probably going to use this Snapchat creation tool just to create ads. Even if I'm not running ads on Snapchat, I'm going to use this tool to create ads, and then I'm going to upload them to Facebook and run them on Instagram ads. So in the meantime, I'm going to show you how to dial in the targeting on Snapchat, a really cool retargeting technique that if you have a website where you have your products on, you need to be doing this technique. In the e-commerce world, you can use retargeting to help people who are on the fence get pushed over the fence, right? So maybe they add something to their cart, but they don't check out. You can have an ad go out to them and say, hey, we saved this item for you. Would you like 20% off? Here's a coupon code, or here's free shipping, or some sort of thing that incentivizes them to say, hey, we're thinking of you, here you go, and it retargets them. A lot of powerful stuff you can do. The guy named John Parks, his name is John Parks, he did a talk at Funnel Hacking Live. He's the guy who runs ads for ClickFunnels. So he did a whole talk on just like these retargeting ads, how to set them up, and super inspiring. There are 3 types of retargeting ads that he talked about setting up, and I'll kind of explain them generically, but then we can dive into the technical stuff if you guys want to set these up for your business in the future. He named them 3 different things. I'm just like literally reading off my funnel hacking notes right now. So it was gas, liquid, and solid. He gave an analogy of like water. It can be a gas, liquid, or solid. I'm not going to go into all those stories and things like that. I just want to give you guys the meat, okay? So gas, this one is basically just putting gas on the fire, right? This one is a 3 to 5 day window. So on Facebook, you can set like, okay, only send this ad to people who have done X in the last 3 to 5 days. That's what you would do this one. So you would make an ad kind of calling people out. So you'd be like, hey, I saw that you checked this product out, but you didn't add it to your cart. This is that type of ad. You don't want to be like super creepy about like, hey, we were watching you with our Facebook pixel, but like call them out and be, hey, I saw the blah, blah, blah. Maybe you're on the fence about this product. Here's a really cool testimonial we got from a mom who's using this product. Just like keeping your product top of mind or your service top of mind. And this is going to go out within 3 to 5 days of someone visiting your website. And the cool thing is once you turn this on, it's going to be like evergreen, right? As an infinity sign. So once you turn this ad on, you literally spend the time to make it once. You could just literally go on your cell phone. So I just would go on my phone. You don't need crazy production. Hey, I saw that you checked out our training on Amazon. I just want to know if you had any other questions. If you do, like, check this out. Here's also a testimonial of someone we worked with. Boom. And that goes out 3 to 5 days. And now after they're outside of this window, they are deleted from this list. So they're not going to keep getting ads from you from this setup. So it's really cool because this is based off the Facebook pixel. So anyone who goes to your website, they are going to get this ad within 3 to 5 days. And the key with this ad is, on Facebook, when you're setting up a Facebook ad, I've talked to you guys through this in some of the videos. You have an objective. The objective on all these ads are reach. And this was a huge takeaway for me because on Facebook, you can do all that targeting. Like you can like show this ad to moms who are between this age, who have a kid, and you can like dial in the targeting. But the more you dial in the targeting, the more you actually pay Facebook for the ad. Like it increases your ad costs. But if your audience is already filtered through a Facebook pixel, then you should just do the reach objective. Because what the reach objective does, it just means show this ad to as many people as you can. And you can actually tell Facebook, show this ad to all these people once a day, or show it to them twice a day, or show it to them 3 times a day. You can actually dial that in. And since you've already done the filtering, you've already defined that person. You've already said like, this is one of my potential customers. You don't need to pay Facebook to do that. So when you do this reach objective, it brings your advertising cost down super low. Okay, so that's the first one. Liquid, I'll go through these other ones pretty quickly. They're basically just different lengths of days, right? So this one's 5 to 7. And this one is 7 to 10. Those are the windows. So yeah, basically you can create different ads, gas, liquid, and solid based on like, okay, where are they at? Like how far are they from my offer, right? So like this one, maybe gas, you can just give them a testimonial. But liquid, they're getting further away from becoming a buyer, right? So they're like, they saw the first ad, they didn't buy. So maybe you send them into this liquid offer. And this one maybe is, instead of a testimonial, it's like, free shipping, right? It's like some sort of bonus, right? Sweeten the deal for them, plus a testimonial or something like that. You're kind of like stacking. You're like, it's not begging, but it's kind of like, you're definitely going to want to sweeten the deal even more. Hey, we're going to like bundle it with this other thing, give a percentage off, plus another testimonial we're going to throw in there. I can't spell. Okay. So you can see how this works, and they kind of go through the system. And what you can do, you can set up on Facebook to actually exclude buyers, because you don't want someone who actually buys your product to get one of these ads, because that'd be weird. Like, hey, are you sure you don't want to buy this? They're gonna be like, I bought this, what the heck? On all these ads, you're gonna want to exclude the buyers. So that's kind of like the retargeting system. If you're gonna set up any of them, do the gas one. And yeah, you guys, it's really, really powerful. Okay, so let's go back to Snapchat and let's see if my ad is done. You have to type in that to get to this kind of back end. It's not through your phone or anything. It's through this like ads.snapchat thing. Okay, let's see. Yeah, so it's not popping up here yet, but let me just show you on one of these guys. I'm running ads to Steven's Free Stuff, our newsletter that we share. I run ads from all over Facebook, Snapchat, to keep growing that list so that it becomes even more of a valuable asset for both of us. So this is one. I wonder if I was having a hard time on Snapchat getting this one approved, because they don't like when I mention Amazon. It looks like this one didn't get approved. I'm running one on Facebook though, it's working fine. So I have like this super simple one photo. It says, can we send you free products? Swipe up if yes. It was rejected, unfortunately. But let me show you guys how to edit. Okay, I'm just gonna show you here. So I just clicked create campaign. And so for your targeting on Snapchat, it's a lot less complicated than Facebook. You basically have locations you can include or exclude. So maybe like, hey, I'm gonna just target Kentucky, right? You could do that. Personally, what I do is I exclude California, New York. Now, this is a little tip that I do on Facebook all the time, because California and New York are the most expensive states to advertise in, and there's tons of other people in the US. So why spend high prices when you could just exclude those states? Unless you're like, hey, I really want to sell all in California, you could do that. I don't know if Snapchat has more expensive prices for California and New York. I haven't tested them side by side, but definitely on Facebook, if you exclude these two states, your ad costs will go way down. Okay, so let's say that I was targeting Sharon's brand for this one. I would go female. I would go ages, maybe 27 to 35 plus. You can see right here, right now, I have potential of 14 million users. So there's just so many people using this platform. And I always thought like, oh, it's only teenagers, only like junior hires and high schoolers are using this app. That's not true. Now, right here, this is similar to Facebook where you have interests. So definitely explore these because they have tons of different interests, but I'm just gonna search around and see what we find. Well, first I like to go like this, Amazon, because I'm selling an Amazon product. So I want to make sure they're an Amazon buyer. So when I did that, you can see I narrowed it down to 36,000 people, which sounds smaller compared to what it was, but 36,000 people, that's still a lot of people, you guys. You could just do that. You could start with this, but if you want to narrow it down further, Snapchat doesn't have as many targeting as Facebook. Facebook has so many targeting things. So the only downside of Snapchat is on Facebook, you can do a minimum ad spend of like $3 a day, which is amazing because you can test a lot of different ads for a very low budget. I usually do $5 a day when I'm starting out ads to test them out, and I scale them up from there. The downside with Snapchat is the minimum is $20. And I do think this is going to go down in the future as well if they want to market to more, people who don't have crazy budgets to spend on ads. So $20 a day. But know that Snapchat's not going to spend your entire budget. It's like Facebook and Amazon. You can put in $20 a day, but they might only spend $3 or $5 or $10. So, but it's definitely something you're going to want to keep an eye on and make sure you have, if you can, have that Snapchat pixel installed and make sure people are going through your website, clicking through and buying. Make sure that this is worth it. before you just pour a bunch of money into it. But I definitely think this has potential because it's less popular than Facebook ads. Facebook ads right now, really, really powerful, but also very saturated. So you spend more money. Like while on Facebook, if I was going to do this, it might cost me $2 to $3 to get someone to click an ad and go to my website and buy a product. But on Snapchat, the cost is going to be a lot lower because a lot less people are using this platform to run ads. So try it out, $20 a day, daily budget. You can also do a lifetime budget. You can set an end date if you want. I usually say run indefinitely, and then I check in on it. So like I'll check in 1 day, 3 days, 5 days, like especially when you're brand new to running ads, check in a lot on this so that you're not just blowing through a bunch of money. Right here, you have a goal. You can do video views or impressions. I don't honestly what's the difference between those? Those are basically the same thing. Video view is probably targeting people who are going to watch your whole video, all 10 seconds of it. Impressions is just going to show it to a lot of people, and it'll probably show it to the same person more than once, if that makes sense. So I would honestly probably go with impressions, and I would keep it on auto bid right here. I like to let the software, let the algorithm do its magic and get you the best price. So I usually will set to auto bid. I wouldn't mess around with max bid right now until you kind of know your numbers. Now, once you're done with that, you click create your ad. It goes into the approval phase where they're either going to approve or deny it. If it gets denied, you will be connected with an account manager where you can reach out and be like, hey, why did my ad get denied? So that's the process I'm going through right now, trying to run Steven's free stuff ads on this platform. I'm allowed to run them on Facebook. So I might be just I haven't read all Snapchat's terms and conditions, you know what I mean? Oh, wow, look at this. I didn't say you can click show more, and you can actually dial in I want to target iOS users on Wi-Fi. Wow, that's super cool. So there's some more advanced targeting here. You can't get as crazy detail as Facebook, but still really, really powerful. So if you get an ad denied, just look into that. Make sure you're not violating any rules. Sometimes there's words sometimes on Facebook, they don't love you to say the word free all the time. So that could be it on Snapchat. I don't know. So I'm going to look into it and make sure I get these things running because I think it's going to be an awesome way to drive traffic. Try out Snapchat ads. Think about doing retargeting ads if you have some sort of website, even if it's just a landing page that drives people to your Amazon page, because it can be really powerful to do retargeting ads. And one other tip I'll give you guys, I'm going to give you an example here. Instagram. So Ryan Reevely, he's one of our rainmakers. He is blowing up his Instagram right now. He has 17,000 followers. He's just using our Instagram tool that we use for rainmakers, the Instagram virtual assistant tool. He's just using that and it's just blowing up. He's about to pass me up. On Letterboard quotes, we have 20,000 followers. He's growing at a crazy rate right now, and he has insane engagement on these posts. It's crazy. He has a link right to his Amazon. So it goes right to his storefront, and this is a 2-step URL. So it's helping him rank these products for different keywords, right? One thing you could do, Ryan, and other rainmakers can also do, is use a new tool that I just discovered in the last month. It's called Link Hero, and that's not it. Use Link Hero as their website. UseLinkHero.com. And this is a little bit more advanced. So if you're not into the Facebook thing, Facebook ads and all that stuff, it's okay. But it could be really, really powerful because what it allows you to do, I'm going to log in. The cool thing with this tool, it's a one-time payment thing. It's not a monthly. It's a one-time $99 payment and you own it for life. You can pay per month if you want. But I just was $99 one time, I'm in, right? It's not an advanced tool, but it can do a really powerful thing, which is, let me show you an example. It's like Bitly, right? So Bitly is a website where you can shorten links. You can shorten links, make them look nice. So you have this long link to Amazon or long affiliate link. You can shorten it and just have it be bit.ly/Jungle Scout. So I have one for Jungle Scout, and the cool thing is, so when you go to this, it's going to redirect to my affiliate link, right? So junglescout.com/affiliate, blah, blah, blah. So if someone signs up for Jungle Scout, I make a little affiliate commission off of that. But the cool thing with this tool that you can't do on any other tool that I know of out there is you can add, which I don't think I have one on here, optional, oh, I do have it. In this optional field section right here, you can add a pixel ID. So you can actually add a Facebook pixel into your link. So when someone clicks your link, it fires the Facebook pixel and it tells Facebook someone visited this link. And another cool thing you do is you can add a call to action on here. So I could actually say like, hey, it's Steven, like, thanks for clicking my link. For an extra tip on Jungle Scout, click here. And I could actually have that when people click this link pop up on Jungle Scout's website and say something about, like, from me, basically. That's crazy. But the big thing is this pixel ID. So Ryan, if you're watching this, consider getting Link Hero. Put your Amazon two-step URL into Link Hero and put a Facebook pixel ID attached to it, attached to your Facebook business page. And then set up a retargeting ad for anyone who clicks it. So people are going to go here, they're going to be following your account, they're going to click your link. It's going to be like linkhero.com/inspired kitchens or whatever. They click this, they go to Amazon, maybe they don't buy, maybe they do buy. We don't really know because we can't put a pixel on Amazon, but you can put a pixel on the link. So on Facebook, you could set up an ad. Hey, it's Ryan and Allie, like, we're the owners of Inspired Kitchens and Triple Legacy. Thank you so much for checking out our Amazon storefront. We wanted to just let you know that we have a deal going on right now. If you want to try out both of our products, we have, this right here. We got the colander, and we also have our dish drying mat. They're amazing. If you actually want to try out both these products, you can add them both to your cart and use this coupon code and get a discount. How cool would that be? I mean, to sell two of these at once and have a Facebook ad with that 3 to 5 day window, like I talked about, where within 3 to 5 days of someone clicking that link, they're going to see that ad pop up on their Facebook feed, and it's going to encourage them. If they didn't go buy one of these, it's going to encourage them to go buy one of these. It's going to sweeten that deal for them. It's going to give that personal touch of like, hey, we're just a normal couple behind this brand. We've been selling these things on Amazon. We would love for you to check one out. We especially love this one and like showing it. I mean, like, how cool is that? And how easy is it? You can just do it on your cell phone, set this up on Facebook, and just let it run. So I just want to inspire you guys today. I was feeling like, man, it's just the opportunity is everywhere when it comes to the internet. You just got to learn how to get your stuff in front of the right people, to make good hooks, to get people's attention, to have a good offer. Where you're just selling something that is giving them value. When you learn how to get your stuff out there using advertising like Snapchat, Facebook, Instagram, all those things, it can really take your business to the next level and just continue to drive traffic to all your products and services. So I think that's it for today. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Try Snapchat ads out. Try Facebook retargeting ads. I will most likely make a video when I set up retargeting myself. I've done it on a couple sites, but I want to definitely do it on our Trade Creative site, like I said, on Rainmakers, on some of our e-commerce websites. I definitely want to set these up. So when I do, I want to record that for you guys and show you the nitty gritty of how to set up a retargeting ad. But in the meantime, if you're just like, I want to do this right now, there are videos out there you can find. Just search how to set up retargeting ad on Facebook. I'm sure you guys can find some awesome tutorials. If you find one you love, post in this group. I would love to check it out too. And yeah, I think that's it, you guys. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you guys are all doing awesome. Keep making it rain. Keep making progress towards making it rain. Keep moving the needle. Like I said, just small steps. Just keep chugging along, and it all adds up over time. So thank you guys for watching, and we will talk soon. Bye.